This is Milt Neeley and his friend. What's your friend's name?
Rodney.
Rodney? Rodney? Okay. Okay, this is Milt's friend, Rodney. Milt, tell us a little bit about Rodney. What does Rodney do?
Rodney's a mannequin. He's used for holding a pry bar at a trade show. Problem is he didn't sell very many pry bars, but people came to see him instead.
Oh, okay. So do you ever put him in the back seat so you can drive in the HOV lane illegally?
I haven't yet.
You haven't yet? Have you thought about trying that?
I haven't, but now that you bring it up.
Okay. I think that'd be a pretty good idea. This is Natalie, and we are here with Milt Neeley, and this is his house. And by the way, this is like the ultimate tinfoil hat. So all you crazy people out there, call Milt. No, really don't call him. He doesn't want you to call him. But anyway, it is like he's got tinfoil in his house. So Milt, why'd you do this?
My house was looking really crappy. It needed to be sided. Like if you look up here, the paint's peeling. And I needed siding. I thought, well, you know, I had to just turn it into one big art project.
Does your mom know you did this to the house?
Yeah, she does.
What does she think of it?
Well, she doesn't live here, so she's okay with it.
Oh, okay. So do you color on it? Do you just use crayons? How do you do this?
You know, I take a grinder and I buff on it, and then I clear coat it with automotive finish, and then I take...
Where do you come up with these ideas? Wouldn't automotive finish start on fire?
No.
Why wouldn't it?
It'll last.
Okay.
It'll last. And I go over it again. I just keep adding to it.
Okay. So what do people do when they drive by your house?
Stop and take pictures.
Okay.
Or sometimes I've had people... God, there was a gal on a horse the other day. She says, "That's so cool."
So you only have this side colored?
Yeah, this is it so far.
So what are you going to do on the front?
Haven't decided yet.
So why do you have this funhouse mirror right there?
Well, I had a job and I needed some stainless steel, but to buy one sheet it was $100. To buy 3 sheets it was $200. So I spent $200 to buy 3 sheets when I only needed one.
So you didn't know what to do with it?
Well, yeah, I stuck it on the house. Got one here and I got one over here. Stuck on the house because it's kind of like storage. If I decide I need it, I can take it off and use it.
And do you ever look at your butt in it and say, "Does my butt look big in this?"
Oh no, but I look at other people's butts. But
oh, okay. Okay. Milt, you really need to mow your lawn. It's getting really long, so why haven't you mowed it?
Because I'm leaving it long so that the neighbor's horses can come over and eat it, and they eat it, and they fertilize it. It's the best fertilizer. I used to have a guy come out and spray it, fertilize it. I couldn't even tell anything was done, but the horses, that grows like crazy. So
do you have a horse party? Do you send them invitations and say, "Come on over, we're having dinner"?
Basically.
Basically.
The neighbors say, "Hey, bring your horses over." They bring them over.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I mean, they just eat grass.
All they eat is the grass? They don't eat the weeds?
Have
they ever tried to get frisky with your reindeer?
I haven't noticed that.
Okay, because I heard horses are like that.
No, I haven't. Didn't do anything to the deer.
All right, sure, look. That's a provocative pose for a deer.
True.
It could happen. You better watch those horses.
It's a little,
Milt's blushing, just so you know. You might not be able to say it on the video, but Milt is blushing. How about this piece? What's up with this girl?
You know, it's just kind of a fun sculpture thing I did. Had a neighbor come and pose for it.
Was she naked?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
She was dressed, and...
Well, then how'd you get her naked? Because you have a good imagination?
Well, you know, she could have clothes on.
She doesn't have clothes on. She's naked. Look at her. She's naked.
She's just the shape, you know.
She's naked.
Well, okay, for some people she's naked.
Okay, so tell us, what's something we don't know about you, Milt?
I'm a closet nudist. I just never take my clothes off.
Okay. Are you ever going to come out of that?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Nudist is cool, but gel isn't.
Okay, Milt, tell us about this big flower.
It's auto body parts.
It's auto body parts?
Yep.
So you made it out of old auto body parts, or did you steal them from new cars?
No, I just recycled them. These are...
Did you take them from your own car, or did you steal them from your neighbor's cars?
Actually, I just went over to the mechanic and says, "Can I have a bunch of these parts you have?"
So you didn't actually have to steal any of them? That's not quite as interesting. Yeah. Okay.
I try to be law-abiding.
Well,
Yeah,
okay.
if you go through, you look. There's a what do you even call it? The thing
Pistol?
the what's the fuel in and out? I can't remember what they're called.
Well, I don't know. I'm a girl. I don't know those things.
Here's springs out of the engine. There's
And what made you decide to turn car parts into a flower? Where'd you get that idea?
I just did it.
Why?
I don't always think. I just do it. I just say.
But come on, a car part and a flower, car part, flower, car part, flower. They don't go together. So how'd you come up with it?
I just look at stuff and say, hey, here's a flower.
Okay. Well, that's it. There's a flower, folks. Milt, are you aware there is a giant metal frog on your roof?
I am.
How did he get there?
I got in my boom lift, me and my dog, and we took him up there.
Okay, and we did this why?
Because he was in the grass and nobody could see him.
But don't frogs like grass more than roofs?
Well, it depends. This frog doesn't. He likes roofs.
How do you know?
He looks happy. Look at him.
Well, he always looks happy. He's metal. He doesn't move. His face can't move.
Well, yeah, he's a little frozen there.
Okay, so what are you going to do with that frog? You're going to keep him up there? What if it snows? He'll be cold.
I need to move him so I can get to him when it gets cold because I've got an art show coming up.
So he's going to go to an art show.
I don't know. The ones across the street say they like it. This guy over here, he's got a sign up that says, beware of the neighbor. You know what, you should get
This is Milt's neighbor's house, and he's going to remain unnamed. We just wanted you to see how fond he is of Milt's house. See this little sign right here? It says, forget the dog, beware of neighbor. And there's the neighbor. And landed in Milt Neeley's yard. News at 11. Okay, not really. Milt, what is this?
It's an unfinished art project.
Okay, but what is it?
I was trying to make a plastic ball.
Where'd you get that big ball?
I bought it from the neighbors.
What did the neighbors have a big ball for?
I don't know. They just kind of have them around here. And the neighbors out there one day, and they had it. I says, hey, can I?
Your neighbors have big balls? Well, okay, that explains a lot of things. That explains the sign over there. Yep, big balls, and we cannot lie. So this is one of the neighbors' big balls.
Yep.
We don't know where the other one went.
Well,
And it's unfinished.
it's over at.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Over at, yeah?
It's over at the other property. Well, he actually had two balls.
See, he did have two balls.
He had two balls, and he actually had a big cylinder.
He had two balls and a penis?
It was really big.
Oh my gosh, that's why you took it. You didn't want to make a big art project. You wanted big pornography. Tell the truth.
What?
Come on, tell the truth, Milt.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, you're lying. Look at that big ball. Milt's got big balls. Tell us what you think.
Well, one way that some artists have gotten famous is by, or creative people, just doing off-the-wall things. Like Salvador Dali, he wasn't the only surrealist out there, but he would do unusual things. Like he'd show up for an art show with his convertible full of vegetables. I'd have like big squashes and stuff, and as I remember, I'd have to read the story again, but yeah, a lot of these guys just did eccentric things.
Because artists are eccentric.
Yeah, well, Andy Warhol, I mean, very eccentric. It brought him fame and fortune by being eccentric.
So do you want to be Andy Warhol when you grow up?
I don't
Say no. Say no, because
No,
he's
no.
kind of weird. Say no.
No.
I mean, I think he's dead now, but say no.
I don't want to be.
What's your goal? What's your goal? What's your ultimate goal?
Just have fun. Just have fun doing what I do.
And you like the reaction you get from your art, right?
Oh yeah, I do. I love to make people laugh, and they do. They laugh a lot.
And laughter's pretty damn important in this world.
Not enough of it, that's for sure.
Okay. Well, thanks for spending some time with us here at Indiepants, Milt. We can't wait to come back and see what you've done next.